back to this channel where we spread love and positive vibes. Karibuni sana says welcome so much. I know there are people who have just joined us and have been saying karibuni sana and they don't know what that means. It means welcome so much. Allow me to start by thanking our new subscribers and our returning subscribers. We value you, we appreciate you, we thank you. Thank you so much, and I salute you. You are the reason we are now at 3,700 subscribers, road to 5,000. So today I wanted us to look at something that I have observed with the time in Jamaica. We are always told unity is power, and there are blessings where there is unity. But there is no other better country to demonstrate that to us than Jamaica. They have proved time and again that unity is power, and there is power. Their unity is power, and there is what? Success. Where there is unity, there are blessings. Where there is unity, we have found a lot of unity with the people of Jamaica. If I may start, I want us to look at this video. This is a video of, I think, 4 by 100. It is actually 4 by 100 really. And we can actually see the coordination, the unity, the what? The handing on of the baton, and how these people are oriented to working as a team, working in unity, being able to hand over the baton to each other while we are running very fast. And this power of unity actually made these Jamaican racers or athletics or athlete, let me call them athlete, made this Jamaican athlete win the race. Because there is power when people work together. There is power when people actually join hands and combine hands and work towards one goal. Work towards one nation. Work towards one country. And that is what we have been seeing in Jamaica. Let me start by saying the fact that Jamaicans value family ties, community ties. It talks a lot about how communal, how teamwork is respected and valued in Jamaica. And I think that the many wins we have seen in Jamaica, the great victory we have seen in Jamaica has actually come from the teamwork. We see a lot of coordination, a lot of love, a lot of respect, a lot of working together of the people of Jamaica. I want to start by saying I really admire the way they can stand together, united, and talk about their nation, talk about the goodness of their nation, support each other. When it comes to competition, Jamaicans stand together, cooperate together, and actually cheer their team and encourage their team until they emerge winners. They will go to any length to defend their nation. I had actually shown you this video of this lady who was actually wondering whether Jamaican food is as good as people of Jamaica talk about it. And she was saying, you always talk about your food, you always tell us that your food is good, you are always talking about Jamaica this, Jamaica that, Jamaica that. And I love the courage of this woman or this girl or this young lady from Jamaica, the way she defended her country. And after this video was put on online, the whole community of Jamaica, so I'll put the video here so that you can actually see. So first of all, I had talked about the video on the athletics team of Jamaica, and I'll put it first before I come and put this one. So first watch the team of Jamaica as they compete and show unity and show us the power of unity and the strength of people who are united and work together as a team. So watch it, then I come back.
That's the fifth fastest man ever.
Watch Usain Bolt and his team make a world record.
That will be an intimidating sight to look to your left and see Usain Bolt. The two fastest countries of all time into the blocks with the Olympic gold medal in the balance. And there's the gun. Carter for Jamaica, Kittens for the U.S. Justin Gatlin takes the baton for the United States. I have to think the U.S. has a little bit of a lead here. Here's Tyson Gate for the U.S. It's the U.S. and Jamaica right together. Here come the anchors. It will be Usain Bolt against Ryan Bailey. And here's Bolt and Bailey side by side through the home straightaway. And Bolt inches ahead. Bolt pulling away across the line. World record. You just saw the greatest race in history.
Can you see? I tell you the truth, I really, really admire the unity with the people of Jamaica. Can you see how they are handing in the baton? Have you seen the coordination, the teamwork, the determination, the resilience, and they have emerged the winner. And that is what I'm telling you. Teamwork has power. That is what has caused Jamaica to be who they are today. The success, the victory, the popularity has come from people who love teamwork, who can work together. I've also talked about the community power in Jamaica. Jamaicans are communal people. They love coming together as families. They love celebrating together as families. They love holding festivals together as families. I've talked about it, that every week there must be a feast, a well-stated dish that is going to be prepared on Sunday and Saturday for the whole family to enjoy. And this has kept the bond of unity, the bond of teamwork to be strengthened in Jamaica. And that is why Jamaicans always win. We have talked about the great winning of Jamaica, the fighting spirit of Jamaica, and today we are talking about the power of teamwork in Jamaica. So I later came and talked about the teamwork in the community, the teamwork that has kept Jamaicans together and be able to conquer so much in their lifetime and outside their nation and inside their nation by the power of them uniting together and coming together and working together. I've also talked about how Jamaicans can unite to defend their own, to stand on their own. And I've talked about this already, so I want you to watch the video. This video, I had brought it in another video, but I am repeating the same video to actually stretch to you, or rather make emphasis the power of unity, the power of teamwork of the people of Jamaica. So this lady was actually talking about the food of Jamaica, and she was saying, we are best in anything, we are best in our food, we are best in our athletics, we are best in everything we put our minds on. And the other lady sort of was asking her, you keep on telling us Jamaica this, Jamaica that, Jamaica. Yes! If you don't know how to advertise or how to talk about their country, let the Jamaicans be. Because they will stand on top of the mountains to actually talk about the good things about their nation. And the reaction of the people after this video was epic. They came in arms to attack this lady who was talking about Jamaicans are always boasting, Jamaicans are always talking about themselves. And I was wondering, why doesn't this lady also talk about their country, talk about their food, talk about their fashion, talk about everything good about them? Instead of complaining that Jamaicans talk about themselves, why don't they or she talk about her country? People will get to know them, people will get to know their food, people will get to know their culture. So kindly listen to this video, then I'll come back.
Why?
Let me tell you something, you Jamaican people,
And?
feel a lot of yourself.
And?
Why everything on my TikTok talk about
And?
Jamaican stew peas,
And?
Jamaican
And
banana,
what? And what?
Jamaican porridge.
And what?
Vincent Jean can't make porridge
And
too?
what? We're all that in a bag of chips.
What?
7 bags of chips.
So you think if Jamaican alone could cook?
Of course.
No, why everything has to be Jamaican
Because we do
stupid,
because we
Jamaican
don't eat
banana,
coffee slush. We eat food
Jamaican
with color and we
thing.
eat food with
Other
flavor.
people can cook as well. Other people can cook.
I'm not sure about that.
Not only you guys can cook. Jamaican coconut milk. Me have coconut too. Me have coconut in Siemens.
Them the fresh.
Susie, you have coconut in Honduras.
Them the fresh.
Exactly, but everything on TikTok. Jamaican pigtail.
Yeah.
Jamaican Jamaican oxtail.
Yeah.
Everybody else can cook.
Can cook.
Everybody else can cook. It's not just Jamaican can cook, right?
Food with color and flavor.
My food have color too.
I'm sure.
Jamaican cornmeal
just
porridge.
bland.
The Jamaica make cornmeal. Jamaica make corn.
We grate our corn, yeah.
But where the corn come from?
We plant it.
Yeah, but where the corn come from?
We poop
It didn't
it.
come from Jamaica. It didn't come from Jamaica. So my grandmother.
You don't know that?
I don't care. I don't care. You have cornmeal in Honduras.
This is too much drama for me. I'm going now.
Everything on TikTok, Jamaican,
because we are the best.
Jamaican porridge,
And I can
Jamaican
cook just about anything proudly.
Who say you can cook?
I can, and I can. If you go to my TikTok and look properly, there's a lot of food there. I can cook anything. Lay yourself
I'm
careless
tired
and
of
I'll
you
cook
people.
you.
I'm tired of you people.
Now, guys, you can see how Jamaicans will stand strong on their rad, on what they believe in. And that is what I am talking about. Jamaicans will defend their country. They will defend their food. They will defend their own. They will stand on their own. I remember this race whereby Noah, the 2024 Olympics in Paris, Noah Rias was actually competing with Kissen Thompson. And it happened that Kissen Thompson, when he was approaching the finishing line, somehow it was said that Noah had won the race instead of Kissen Thompson. And actually Noah himself thought that it is Kissen who was actually the winner. But it was announced later that it was Noah who had won the race. And the people of Jamaica came in handy to tell these judges, you would have taken time, you would have actually taken all what it takes to determine the winner of this race, because they could not stand the fact that Noah was declared the winner and everybody who was watching the race saw like Kissen had won the race. And therefore the Jamaicans defended their own, and they were joined by their brothers and sisters and cousins from the Caribbean. And it was a battle defending their own, standing with their own. Actually, the social media was on fire because the Jamaicans could not stand to actually lose. It's better to lose fairly, but not to lose when they are thinking it is this that happened, it's this or that happened. And we know that the Paris Olympics was full of so many things that we could not understand. And therefore Jamaicans had the right to actually complain. And that is what I'm talking about. They come and join hands and talk about their own. And they defended Kissen Thompson. And they also talked about the manager to Kissen. Why doesn't he talk? People came to really defend their own. And that is what I'm talking about. The power of unity, the power of standing together, the power of actually proclaiming about your rad, about your country, and the goodness and the beauty of your rad. That is what Jamaicans stand for. And let me tell you guys, the wins that we have talked about, the victory that we have kept on talking about, it is as a result of the ability of the Jamaican people to actually stand together in unity, work together in unity, support each other in unity, and build a strong country called Jamaica. And that is why their motto is out of many, one people. They stand for their own. They fight for their own. They actually tell the whole world, when their own is oppressed, when their own is in trouble. And that is what we call the power of teamwork. And we are seeing this teamwork also extended to the bloggers or the YouTubers of Jamaica. We have seen teamwork in Kino. We have seen a lot of teamwork in Kino, and actually what he does, the assistant he gives to the people of Jamaica, the ones that are not privileged. And we have seen him receiving a lot of support from the Jamaicans that are in the diaspora. They support their own. They stand on their own. They cannot allow their own to suffer. That is what we are calling community concern, teamwork. And that is what Jamaicans believe in. That is what Jamaicans do. We have also seen a lot of teamwork in Colas Smith. We saw him taking some boys, working together with them, buying for them vehicles, taking to them places. And in the long run, every member of the team benefits from this work. We have seen a lot of teamwork in the YouTubers in Jamaica. And that is why most of them have succeeded while others have failed. I've not seen teamwork in YouTube like I have seen it in Jamaica. People come together and support one another. People come together and actually do whatever they are doing together, and they have succeeded a lot. And that is what teamwork does. Guys, I cannot forget to go to another African state that we have seen a lot of teamwork, a lot of work done by this man who has been supported by the people of this country who are abroad, and that country is Burkina Faso. We have seen Ibrahim Traore working with the people of Jamaica, with the people of Burkina Faso, outside Burkina Faso and within Burkina Faso. And I want to say, this president is a president like no other. Here in Africa, we saw Sakara, and now we have seen Ibrahim Traore defeating all the odds, irrespective of the fact that many have tried to put him down. Many have tried to remove him on power. Many have tried to actually even overthrow his government. But he has stood strong to prove to the people in the whole world that African can rely on their own. African can be independent. African can do great things without any support from anywhere. And we have seen Burkina Faso doing great work that all the world marvels, all the world gets shocked, because we could not imagine that an African country like Burkina Faso can actually do the projects that Ibrahim Traore is doing without assistance from the Western powers, without assistance from the people abroad, without assistance from anywhere. And this guy has proved now and again that he can make Africa a story about Africa. He has represented Africa well, and he has taught us Africa can be independent. Africa can actually rely on itself and do great work without interference from the people outside there. He has shown us that we can stand on our own. We do not need any decision from outside. We do not need any finances from outside. We do not need anything from outside, because Africa can do on its own. Africa has been allowed to be exploited. We have seen that most of the people that come to Africa, they actually come in the name of helping, but they have come to exploit whatever Africa has. But Ibrahim Traore, after refusing anybody to interfere with the affairs of Burkina Faso, We have seen him doing great work. He has constructed houses, 50, is it 50 or 5,000? 15,000 houses. 15,000 houses to the people of Burkina Faso. It is actually the talk of the town. It is the talk of the whole world. Building 50,000 houses is not a small project. It requires a lot of money. It requires a lot of investment. It requires a lot of work. But this man has proved to us that with dedication, with teamwork, with the right-minded leaders of Africa, without selfishness, Africa can go to any heights. He has shown the world that the countries we call developed are not as developed as we think. Because building 50,000 houses without any support, that is a great achievement, that is a great marriage being an African country. The other thing that he has done is to construct a hospital, a world-class hospital. This hospital is far much better than the hospitals we have seen in the world. It's a top world hospital. It has actually gone beyond the hospitals that are seen in UK, the hospitals that are seen in United States of America, the hospitals that are seen in Canada. It has proved that Africans are not the way they are perceived. Africans can do great work when they are left to do, or rather to actually take the projects on their own. Africa can actually do great work according to what we have seen in this hospital. The hospital will be through very, very soon. I think 3 months from today. It will be complete. This Ibrahim Traore has shown that he's a patriotic son of Africa. He has taught us the tingo. He has taught us the style of working hard, ignoring all what is going around you, and you concentrate in working for your people. He has made a lot of infrastructure in Burkina Faso. And this hospital that we are talking about has got a lot of units. Actually, it is said it has 9 units, 9 areas, and it has 500 hospital beds. The 9 areas are the consultation, emergency, hospitalization services, medical technology department, administration, educational area, and apartment for Chinese experts. So it is a hospital like no other. And this proves that Africa leaders arise and shine. Do not rely on the West to come and do things for you. You can actually do, Ibrahim Traore has taught you that you can do things on your own. You can stand and build your country without selfishness, and you make great impact. And this hospital meets the international standard. It has a teaching area, so it means that there will be students who will be actually trained in this hospital. They have also said that they are going to bring the current equipment and the experts that are needed to cater, or rather to treat sick people in the right way. Africa has been very, very in great trouble about the medicine we consume, the kind of treatment we get. But Burkina Faso President Ibrahim Teore has taught us that we can actually rely on our own. We don't have to rely on other people for medical services. We can build great hospitals. We can build great homes. We can build great work in our nations, in our respective nations. And this is the tingo. And we are supposed to copy this and actually take Africa to the next level. Because where there is a will, there is a way. Where there is teamwork,